Hello there, all my dear friends and all my new subscribers. Unsuccessful and its reasons. There are a lot of reasons why we can be unsuccessful. But in this video, I will show you one that is really worth reflecting on it. When we are successful, nobody cares for all this stuff. When we are in the flow, when we have success, then we are thriving. We are making our thing. We gain our success. We have a lot of money. Everything is wonderful. But when we have the feeling I'm unsuccessful, then we start crying. And sometimes we start reflecting. We also can say, I'm unsuccessful because of, and then we are not taking the responsibility. But when we are unsuccessful, it's mostly our way. Because we have so many ways, there's not only one way. So when we are unsuccessful, we start crying. What is wrong? And then we're open to listen and even to reflect. And in this video, I want you to write a sentence down that you can reflect on. I even wrote it on a paper because this was an inspiration. I wrote it down on a sacred piece of paper. You can do the same, and then you can reflect on it. So listen to it, write it down, and read it again and again and again, because there is magic in it. Believe me. Are you ready? Well, you can even stop the video and play back. Unsuccessful and one reason. You love your job far too much. Yeah. You expect far too much. And that's why you are often disappointed and often unsuccessful. Please write this sentence down. I read it again. You love your job far too much. You expect far too much. And that's why you're so often disappointed and often unsuccessful. This is hard to digest. You love it so much. And then you have a lot of expectations. And this brings you under stress. And when the expectations are not fulfilled, because when our expectations are really high, they can't get fulfilled soon. It takes a long time. And this means we become disappointed. And when we are disappointed, you ride in the negative feeling. And when you feel negative, you have no courage. You lose your will to succeed. You are unsuccessful. Disappointment leads in stagnation. We feel paralyzed. And this means there's no more success coming in our life because of too much expectation. We really should reflect on this. When the expectation is high, you can't fulfill it, at least not in a short time. And this creates disappointment. And disappointment, you lose the courage. You lose the will to succeed because you don't see the success. And then you are unsuccessful. It is really that simple, but you should reflect on this. This is really worth thinking on it. So few words, but a big message behind. Whenever you do something, make it for the fun that you gain in the moment while doing. Because then you don't have a lot of expectation. You are already realizing the fun with the thing that you are doing now. And this is a sacred moment. You are happy while doing this. You are happy. There is no expectation because you are satisfied in the moment. And while doing this and practicing this is just another mindset. But doing it with a lot of expectation, you are not content. You are not content with your actions and also not content with the actions of others. And this creates disappointment. And this is no success. We are creating an unsuccessful moment. We shouldn't do this. And this is already your message for today. When this sounds interesting, reflect on it and find what's wrong in your topics, skills, or whatever you do. Yes, thank you so much for watching this video. There's more good stuff on my channel. I see you there.